What if I told you that one of the most powerful wealth-building strategies in the world doesn't require a six-figure salary, a lucky stock pick, or even a huge investment? What if the difference between financial stress and financial freedom could start with something as small as $100 a month? At first glance, $100 doesn't look impressive. It's a couple of dinners, a few online subscriptions, or a handful of impulse purchases. But when that same $100 is invested consistently, something strange begins to happen. Money starts working in ways that feel almost unfair, because you're no longer relying on effort, you're relying on time and compounding. Most people believe building wealth requires a dramatic starting point, a high-paying job, a huge inheritance, or some perfect investment opportunity. And because they don't have those things, they delay starting. They tell themselves, I'll start investing when I make more money. I'll invest once I save a few thousand. I'll begin next year. But this mindset hides a dangerous mistake. The biggest advantage in investing isn't money, it's time. Every year you delay investing quietly erases one of the most powerful forces in finance, compound interest. Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world, not because it's complicated, but because it's so powerful that it almost feels magical. Here's the simple idea. When you invest money, you earn returns. Then those returns start earning their own returns. Your money begins to grow, and then the growth begins to grow. Imagine planting a tree. At first, it grows slowly, but as years pass, the tree gets bigger. It produces more branches, more leaves, more seeds. Those seeds grow into more trees, and eventually you have a forest. Let's make this real. Imagine investing $100 every month, not a huge amount, but consistent. If those investments earn an average return of about 8% per year, something interesting happens over time. After 10 years, you wouldn't just have the $12,000 you contributed, you would have more than $18,000. After 20 years, over $59,000. After 30 years, around $150,000. And remember, that started with only $100 per month. Another example. Let's compare two people. Alex starts investing $100 a month at age 20. Jamie waits until age 30 to start. Jamie invests the same amount, same returns, same strategy, but Alex has something Jamie doesn't: 10 extra years of compounding. By retirement age, Alex could have tens of thousands more, despite investing the same monthly amount. Time did the heavy lifting. So why don't more people start investing small amounts? Because our brains are wired to underestimate slow growth. We love dramatic results, big wins, huge payoffs, instant success. But wealth almost never grows that way. Real wealth is boring. It grows slowly, quietly, and almost invisibly. For years, it feels like nothing is happening. Then, suddenly, everything starts accelerating. This is called the compounding curve. At the beginning, progress is slow. But over time, the curve becomes steeper and steeper. Mini story. There's a famous investing story about a janitor named Ronald Reed. He lived a modest life, drove an old car, worked simple jobs. But he invested consistently for decades, small amounts, again and again. When he passed away, people were shocked. His portfolio was worth over $8 million. Not because he was rich, but because he was consistent. So how do you start building wealth with small amounts? Step 1. Automate your investing. Set up automatic transfers every month. This removes the need for discipline. Step 2. Focus on long-term investments, broad index funds, retirement accounts, assets that grow with the economy. Step 3. Increase contributions over time. When your income grows, increase your investment. Even an extra $50 can change the long-term outcome dramatically. Think of investing like a monthly bill, except instead of paying someone else, you're paying your future self. Every contribution is a small vote for your financial freedom. Every month you invest is another brick in your future. The truth about wealth building is surprisingly simple. It doesn't require perfection, it requires consistency. A small investment repeated for decades can outperform huge investments made occasionally. $100 a month might not change your life tomorrow, but over time, it can completely transform your future. Because financial freedom rarely begins with a huge decision. It usually begins with a small one, repeated every month. If you want to learn more strategies for building wealth, managing money, and creating long-term financial freedom, subscribe to the channel and start investing in your future today.